You know how I medicate? Weed is a plant, alright? It's not a drug. There's a difference. You know what I'm saying? That's a big thing, a big fucking misconception with everybody. Because of the fucking corrupt law. And the reason why they even made marijuana illegal is because it was in direct competition with the pharmaceutical industry. Figure that out. You know why? Marijuana cures a lot of things, okay? Including cancer. Cannabis oil. Used with the right diet and the right lifestyle, people are using it to defeat cancer. And I've witnessed it. But thing is that if it wasn't weed that I smoked to help me sleep or to help me with, the stresses of life, anxiety, depression, whatnot, people end up having to take pills, pharmaceutical, right, which are all highly addictive. They use lorazepam, clorazepam, Valiums, those are muscle relaxers / anxiety pills. Any anxiety medication type thing, And people don't realize that these things are highly addictive, including Paxil is antidepressant. I know people that can't live without that shit now that they've been on it for years. And that's what they told me themselves. They said they would lose their minds, and a lot of people do when they stop taking antidepressants. They can't handle it, and all of that depression that has been suppressed, it comes out all at once, because you can't mask an issue like that and not expect it to do that to you, because that doesn't fix the problem. You have to go to the source of the problem, to the source of the fucking problem, and deal with it, And that's the thing, is like, if I were to take any type of medicine that was to help me deal with that at the source, rather than mask it with medication that just gets rid of the feeling temporarily, it would be a natural substance, something that comes from the earth, that's actually been known to heal and do a lot of good things for people, you know what I mean? It's just like, this shit is fucking insane, man. The world is brainwashed. And you know what? I see all these fucking people out here, man. They're all taking some type of medication, and they're stuck to a pharmacy because they can't go and travel and live their fucking lives now. Because they're stuck on a fucking drug that they need, that gets distributed through a pharmacy. So they have to stay in that location, or in that frame of mind that they're trapped. And I've heard people tell me that that's exactly it. And that's why I'm able to travel everywhere free, just living life, without anything holding me back or making me feel like I can't do that, And that's crucial. That's pure freedom, you know what I'm saying? And but like I said, I'd rather smoke weed than fucking take a pharmaceutical, man-made, fucking addictive chemical. You know what I'm saying? I quit weed whenever I decide to, all the time, like for months at a time, like a month. I'm just like, I don't want to smoke. I don't need weed right now. You know what I mean? It's not addictive. It's people that have addictive personalities. They're using it in the wrong way, which that pattern and that behavior itself is addictive. And then it gets confused with the plant itself being addictive. Misconception, you know what I mean? Like this is like so fucking easy to figure out. It's so crystal clear, you know what I mean? But people are fucked. It's just the system has like trained people back in the backwards of reality, basically. I don't know, it sounds fucked up, but yo, I'm high and I feel good, man. Like, and guess what? The good thing about it is there's no bad consequence. I'm not gonna withdraw. I can quit whenever I want. It's not addictive. It doesn't do anything negative to me, or else I wouldn't do it, because I only do things that are gonna be positive for my present time and the future. I only do things that are gonna be beneficial in a good way to my life. I already learned not to waste my fucking time with anything other than that, so now that's how I base my life, and I focus my energy, and that's how I structure my life. So everybody has their own way of structuring their fucking life, and pursuing who they want to be as a person, mentally, physically, spiritually, whatever, right? But yeah, no, weed helps me sleep. I smoke it later in the day when I need to go to sleep. If it wasn't for that, then I would have to probably resort to sleeping medication or something like that. There's melatonin. I've never taken that, which is a natural. So there is that. But marijuana has more benefits than just helping somebody sleep. We actually have cannabinoid receptors in our bodies that has been proven in a recent scientific study or whatever. I wasn't sure. Yeah, it was a scientific study. It was science that figured out that we have cannabinoid receptors already in our bodies that they didn't have that identified yet until recently. And now you go look it up, cannabinoid receptors. Just Google it. But this shit is facts. Like, it's crazy, man. But we already have these receptors in our bodies, so we were already supposed to be consuming cannabis as if it were a vitamin or a mineral. Just like we have receptors in our bodies that require certain, things like magnesium, for example, whatever, salt, It's crazy. And it's been hidden from us for, a long time. It's hidden knowledge. For a reason, because that will benefit the pharmaceutical industry, which is like fucking $10 billion a year, probably fucking more, probably 100. And that's why the pharmaceutical business is like fucking biggest in the world. Think about it. The pharmacy, man. It says right on the fucking, out here in BC, the stores are called, it says right on it, says drug stores. It says drugstore, bro. Like, fuck. It's fucking crazy, bro. And the world's just so fucked up. And they can't see it. And it's right in front of their fucking face. It's crazy, bro. And then to have to grasp that reality from the outside, you wonder why people treat you like a fucking outcast and think you're fucking crazy. And you don't know what you're fucking talking about. That's a mind-blowing fucking reality right there. To have that epiphany. Nobody is willing to do that, because then they have to recognize that they were wrong, and nobody wants to admit that they're fucking wrong to themselves or to anybody else. It's all connected. Shit's fucked up, son. Just looking at the mountains and shit, But yeah, just thought I would talk about that. Shit's crazy. But yeah, you guys can dwell on that. Tell me what you think, you know what I mean? Let me know in the comments.